chill, I'm still going. Ride in the Maserati, catch a body, she a hottie, call her shawty, look like a Barbie, catch her like Cardi, throw a party with your mommy, I can tell.
Oh my god.
That was.
Hey, I got that.
My brakes had one entrance.
Yo people, what's up? Welcome back to another video on my channel. As you guys can see by the title, today we're going to be giving you top 5 tips to improve your bike for wheelies. There can be 3 levels of making your bike better. So the first level is going to be literally doing simple adjustments as your bike is right now. All you're going to need is Allen keys for that. The second level is going to be actually buying new parts for your bike. Third level is going to be buying expensive parts that are good parts for your bike as well. So basically, yeah, let's just say my bike, yeah, what you could do to make your bike look like this and ride how it rides. But yeah, if you guys are new on here, go down below, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure notifications are on so you get notified every time I post a YouTube video. But yeah, with that being said, let's get to the first stage of upgrading your bike. So guys, the first stage of upgrading your bike, I would really recommend tilting your seat. When you buy bikes, your seat is going to be angled basically straight up like that, yeah? It's going to be like that. Imagine that on the bike, it'll be like that basically. For wheelies, pretend the seat's on the bike right now, yeah? As you lift the bike up like this, if the seat's angled, you're going to be more level. Because if the seat's like this, you're going to basically be slipping off the back of the bike. So yeah, if you angle your seat, it's going to be way more easier to actually wheelie. So what you're going to need to do this is you're going to need some Allen keys. Got Allen keys here. You're going to loosen, oh look, Mr. Cool's on there. You're going to loosen this bolt and then you're going to tighten this bolt here. So then it kind of angles the seat down. As you can see, look, the seat is pretty angled. So yeah, it basically makes it easier and more comfy to wheelie. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, some people may have one bolt under the seat. So basically, you're going to want to loosen that bolt, kind of like smack the front down, and it should just angle down and then tighten it back up. It's way easier, but these seat poles are way more, let's say, sturdy. That's what we've got a seat pole. This is the one bolt, basically you loosen that, and then like just smack it down and then should angle it. So guys, the second tune, I'm gonna call it tunes now, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Got a pop and bang tune on here. So guys, the second modification to your bike is gonna be the tire pressure. Basically, yeah, the tire pressure is very important because it makes you go faster and it makes you go slower if your tires are not pumped up. So personally, I think you should have the tires run about a high pressure. The front one, pump it up to hard as you can, because when you're riding, you're gonna want to be going fast, and you're not gonna be using the front one, it's gonna be slowing down. On your tire, you'll see a tire marking thingy. You'll see how much PSI. Yeah, basically pump up to max PSI. I run my front tire at 70 and the back tire at 45 to 50. So yeah, I go pretty fast when I ride anyways. So yeah, that's the second step on making your bike a better wheelie bike basically. So guys, the third modification to your bike will be the seat height. Because, see the seat height, yeah, if it's low, it's going to be harder to keep the wheel up. But if your seat is to be higher now, like round about here, it's going to be way easier to wheelie. I would say stand on your bike like this, and then so your feet are literally just touching the floor like that. That's probably the perfect height for like a comfy wheel. So guys, we're moving on to the second stage of upgrading your bike. This is going to be modification that you actually have to pay for and basically buying new parts for your bike. First modification you can buy for your bike, I would personally say, is get a nice seat, because you don't want to be sitting on a hard seat, you know what I'm saying? Most bikes come with hard seats. See this, yeah? Nice and cushiony for your bum, because you're going to be wheeling, you know what I'm saying? You're going to want to be wheeling in comfort. So yeah, I really recommend you getting a new seat. That would be like £30 or so, so it's not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. But yeah, so second modification, I would say your tires. Actually no, tires or brake? They're both modifications, but what's your
brakes more important.
Brakes more important, yeah. I recommend, if you ain't got a hydraulic brake, then make sure you get a hydraulic brake. It don't have to be SLX, but SLX is like what, £9 now. It's stupid price, it's silly. Let's go over here.
Just get a little thing.
Get a little Shimano thing. This is what, like £25? You know what I'm saying? It's a good brake to start with, because if you're landing on that brake there, you're kind of like, you're gonna press it too hard and you're gonna slam the wheel down basically, you know, so you don't want that. And moving on to the third modification it's gonna be tires. I literally just said it a couple of seconds ago. But yeah, the tires. These are Maxxis hookworms. We're going a bit up in price now. These are £60 for both of them. But it's really gonna make a difference to your rider because one, you're gonna roll faster, and two, it's gonna be better for when it comes to like swerves and that, and like when you start learning new tricks, it's gonna really help. So if you've got 27.5 wheels, I suggest. Oh, you can even get 27.5 hookworms now. Yeah, you could get basically. I recommend hookworms. Don't get fixed lips because you'll slip in the rain and you end up busting your head. And I know most of you don't wear helmets like me. Alright?
You're in it.
So guys, getting to the third stage 3 of the tuning. Yeah, the mapping of the bike. Yeah, this is gonna be the expensive part. So if you've got money to splash, yeah, rich guy, or you're making peas, you know what I'm saying? Then you can splash out on your bike. Yeah, I would say next couple upgrades is gonna be. I'm gonna say all the upgrades. I'm gonna go through them. So bars, wheels, and I would say forks. Yeah. So we'll start off with the bars. Bars are really important because you can basically come at 800mm. You can cut them down to whatever length you want. Also, there's different rise to them as well. Basically, makes it easier to wheelie. Also, like wheeling in a straight line on traffic work is way easier because like the bars are kind of going to be a bit more rise. So it's like you're not going to be so low here. You're going to be here. And
they're not too wide, so you won't hit cars.
What?
You won't hit cars.
You won't hit. Hey, listen, yeah, you can have 800mm bars that are just long like that. Yeah, you're not gonna hit cars unless you're MSN behind the camera. If you don't follow me already, yeah, make sure you go follow him. His link will be down in the description because one time I seen him going on Oxford Street, yeah, boom, smash a car window straight off the car. It's all dangling and that.
Yeah, man. 100.
But anyways, moving on. Wait, what did I say? Anyway, moving on to the wheels, yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna get technical right now, yeah. I have got a Hope Pro 4 hub laced to a Hope Fortas 26-inch rim. It's got 30 stickers on it. I thought I was going to get 30.
30's about
6-inch rim.
Yeah. No, width rise. These are 29-inch wheels for you guys don't know.
But get 30's about.
No. Okay, boom. Yeah, this is a big discussion with me and Mason, yeah. 30s against 26. Basically, when I say 26 and 30, yeah, it's the width of the rim, basically, innit? Mason's got 30 on his bike, and I've got 26. It's basically all for your rider preference, yeah? So, with a 26-inch rim, yeah, it's gonna be way easier to get onto the side to do glidey swerve. But with a 30 rim now, it's gonna be a bit harder, but it's still doable.
But it's better.
And you can basically swerve harder and not drop. But if you've got a skinny rim, you got a skill, like half in it. There's rims like this skinny and then he's a madman. I'll say that's really important as well. Also getting strong rims, because if you're swerving on that back wheel, it's going to be flexing a lot when you're swerving. So yeah, you're going to want to have a strong rim.
And you get the nice sound of the wheel.
Listen, yeah, it's not even about the sound, yeah. Cool, this is going to get techie now, yeah. Moving on to the third thing, custom upgrade, expensive upgrade. Anyways, yeah, forks. These are very important, yeah, because you can really adjust how your bike feels and rides from the forks. These are 130mm travel forks, so basically, yeah, your bike's gonna be sitting. It's gonna be sitting a bit higher, like the bar's gonna be up here a bit more. Unlike Mason's bike, if we just steal this off the market real quick. Yeah, you see his forks, they're way more low to the ground. So basically, Mason's bike feels like my C2. You put it next to my bike now, yeah, look at it. The difference is actually mad. Look at that. It's got like that much. To be honest, it doesn't even look like it's mad difference. But
nah,
look,
it is. In real life, it looks. In real life, look.
That's
my
like
bar is here.
hand.
Beans are there. That's the height.
Yeah, and Mason's bike is more upright as well, more than my bike. Those are the 3 categories that you can do to your bike to make your bike a better wheelie bike, basically. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, go down below, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, most post questions are also getting notified every time I post a YouTube video.